Hello friends, welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe. And today I got a pretty awesome mail call. Um, I have a package from eBay and a package from Stephen Jeffries. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think both are worthy of your viewing. And I'd ask that you stick around and let me show you what came in because I'm really super geeked about it. Okay, first off, we're going to do the SJ Relics. That's Stephen Jeffries. Got a couple of his channel stickers, which there they are. These are so cool. That is just so cool. I love it. Then, okay, Steve and I had been talking a little bit. I knew there was a package coming. I knew there was a slip in it. So I was like, yes, I get one of his slips. Yes, yes, yes. You know, um, yeah, so I got it in. Check that out. It says Stan on it. It's got his channel, that Native American with a full headdress chief. Just beautiful. I tell you, this work is phenomenal. I was all happy with the sheaths that I was making. My sheaths look like, or slips look like, Dookie warmed over. That's all I can say. But this is just phenomenal. He does such an amazing job. Just look at that, the artistry. Then he is truly a talented individual. Alrighty, that is just so cool. Thank you, Stephen. But on top of that, I see this box in there, and I'm like, Fred Carter custom design. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what is this? Never heard of Fred Carter. So I'm checking this out. It's United Cutlery brand. So I'm checking this out, and wait till you see this thing. Oh, and I looked up who Fred Carter is. He's a doctor. A doctor. I think it's a doctorate in like metallurgy and stuff. But he's a knife designer. Check this thing out. This thing is freaking lighter than light. It is aluminum handled. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous piece of cutlery. I'll be honest, the only thing I don't like about it is it's tip down carry only. But that's okay. I'm not complaining. It's just that's the only thing I don't like about it. It looks like it could be a front flipper, but I don't know how to do it. I've never been good on front flippers. But look at that thing. And if you flick it, she comes out. She comes out screaming. Let's get this here. Isn't that so cool? It's first production one, run one of 300. Come on. This thing is just, it feels good in hand. It looks good. It's a liner lock, locks up perfectly right down Broadway. Um, the scales at first looked like they would not be very grippy, but these things, if you're not careful, you could peel your fingerprint off. They grip. Especially, I noticed yesterday I was messing around with it, and I had like a little bit damp hands, and man, just an absolutely beautiful knife. I showed this yesterday in a short. I meant to do a video in the morning. I'll just be honest, I just did not get around to it. I was having a rough morning, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, this thing is absolutely, oops, I missed it. It's absolutely beautiful. Just just an awesome, awesome piece of cutlery. So um I don't want you other people be looking for these other ones because they'll make the prices go up. But I'm already been looking for these other ones because this thing is friggin' cool. Yeah, these things are friggin' cool. They're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I Steven, too much, man. I would have been more than ecstatic just with the slip. But I mean, that's just pure class right there, man. This is like a perfect church carry. Trapper in here because he made it for a full size trapper because I told him what my favorite carry knife was. And then this, oh dude, you're styling and profiling for church. I mean, yeah, look at that lockup. Stephen, again, thank you, my friend. I don't even feel like thank you is enough. The knife and the slip is just awesome, and I appreciate it more than you know. Keep hearing a weird noise over there, like somebody's walking over there. I wonder if maybe a Bambi or something's over there. Could be, could be a Bambi. We have deer in this area that come in this my backyard and stuff. In fact, they totally ate the top of my cucumber plants, so no cucumbers. I planted late this year and I was excited, and then the little brats ate them. Went out there one morning, there's this nubs, looked like they got mowed. I was like, how rude. Okay, Stephen, thank you so much. Going to move forward now because I don't have a ton of time today to do this um, video. I have an appointment at 11 at the VA. I got to go talk to my counselor to make sure I'm still sane. But I did pick up a buck from eBay. This is the buck 446. It's known as the Goliath. I think I got a pretty good deal. There's the buck sheath. This is pretty cool. The sheath even says buck 446 made in America. And the reason this thing's called a Goliath is because this is a big honka tonka. If you have smaller hands, you probably will not like this. Just being 1000% honest. You know, I try my best to be upfront and honest with y'all and let you know. But for me, I'm going to put a thumb stud on here. Sorry, excuse me. Look at that beauty. Oh, I should have dated this before I came out. I didn't think about it. Come on, light. There we go. Does it say on here what year it is? No, and that's a bag they sent it in. But yeah, just and that stuff you see on it is this oil and stuff. There's no problems with it. But yeah, just a beautiful, big, beautiful piece. A beast, a piece, a beast. Super light too. This Zytel, you know, very grippy. Lockback has a lanyard hole, and I've only had both these for. Did I get them Saturday or did I get them yesterday? Got these yesterday. These came in yesterday, so on Monday, the 15th. So yeah, I only had these for one day, but man, these are just phenomenal. Both these, and I mean, wow, what a combo that would be. My big honker, my modern, and then the trapper in that. Oh, dude, you're set up. You are set up right there. Oh, yeah, baby. But yeah, just pretty cool. I seen one of these. Tom over there at Knife Delights, his brother was carrying one. The one day they did. His brother came to get the. I think it was the tow truck bed for a truck that their dad used to have for their tow service, and for his tow service to finish restoring the old truck that they had. But yeah, this thing for me just fits my hand just wonderfully. I just, yeah, I can't complain. It's really cool. So I'm pretty happy. You know, the quest to try and, build my buck knife collection to add this is pretty cool. Just a simple, simple design, lock back. Look at that, still straight down the middle. There is no adjustment on either because they are, staked, pinned, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, now tell me this would not be the combo to have. Tell me, tell me that would not be the combo to have right there. Change it around so I don't have to look at the pocket clip. Tell me that would not be the combo to have right there. I'll be careful, I'll end up cutting myself. Would that not be a cool combo though? Tell me that would not be a cool combo. That's awesome. That is just so awesome. And this Fred Carter design, I am not 100% sure where it was made. It does not say USA on it, but I also do not see any stampings for any other country on these. On the boxes, on that, on so and seeing I got excited, so I wanted to see what other ones are out there. Seeing what these, I could not find this exact one, but seeing what these other ones go for, I'm guessing, very much guessing, made in the USA, just because trying to look through here, it's like, because under the stickers, the other stick, the regular sticker. I wonder if I can get this off. I kind of hate to do that. I'm not gonna, but I'd guess made in the USA. But I've been wrong in the past, and it doesn't matter where it's made. It's just my curiosity gets me, Um, but yeah, I'm gonna put it this way: guessing what I seen those other ones. Whew. Steven, way too much, brother. I appreciate it, but way too much, man. You are a kind-hearted individual, a good soul. I appreciate it, dude. You are, as Big Jim says, you're the beast. You a beast. However he says it, I'm not good at doing that type of stuff. But man, just thank you again, Stephen. I'm always amazed at the friendships I've made in this knife community. People that don't know me from anything other than these videos have never seen me at my worst, when I'm angry, when I'm mad, um, but yet still think enough of me, because I tell you, when I'm mad and angry, I am not a pleasant person to be around. But I think that's probably all of us, and I think we all do our best to put our best face forward when we're doing our videos, even if we don't feel good. Like I've said before, with my pain levels and stuff. Today I'm feeling pretty good. I'm at about a 4, but that's normal for me. Um, but there's days I make these videos where I'm at like a 6 or a 7. I've literally just popped some pain pills, and shouldn't say pop, that sounds bad, but taken some pain pills, and come out and just do the best I can, and try not to show you all how much pain I'm in. And I think that goes for all of us, whether it's physical pain, emotional pain, um, whatever, mental pain, whatever you want to call it. We all deal with pain one way or another. Some of us deal with multiple forms of pain. Um, and I think it's a good thing, especially as men, we do our best to not show that through. But at the same time, I think sometimes we need to reach out to others and talk to them. You know, um, there's a lot of people in the community right now that are going through a lot of things, a lot of changes in their lives, a lot of physical changes in their lives, a lot of other changes in their lives, that sometimes you'd probably be well served to reach out and say, hey, brother Stan, man, I'm just kind of down. Can I talk? Hey, I'm in lot. Can I talk? How do you deal with the pain? And when I say pain pills, what I mean is Motrin and ibuprofen, or not ibuprofen, it's the same thing. Motrin and Tylenol. Those are my pain pills. I don't have any prescription pain pills because I don't want narcotics, because I have if you haven't noticed, kind of one of those personalities that, like, I get into something, an addictive personality, and I don't need that demon on my back, So even though I have been offered them, I have told the doctors no. And I know some people say, well, gabapentin's a prescription. That's for nerve pain, and it's not a narcotic as far as like getting you hooked. I have heard some stories where people are like, oh, my son was on gabapentin and that's what got him. No, I've talked to my pain doctor, and he's like, you could take your whole bottle. It's not going to kill you. You're not going to feel good for a day or two, but it ain't going to kill you. He goes, it's not, Um, so, I mean, I guess the only way it could be considered addictive at all is that it helps numb the nerve pain, so that, I guess, like if I stopped taking it, my hands and everything would hurt worse than they do. So I guess that could be addictive, I guess. Um, but it's not like the narcotic one where you go, you know what I'm saying? Um, so I guess in one way I did kind of lie. I do have a prescription pain pill, but it's not a quote unquote narcotic, I guess is the way to say it. I guess. I don't know. Need a drink. It's a good old plain iced tea. Yeah. Well, been on your 15 minutes. If you made it this long, I truly do appreciate it. I know I sometimes get in these little rambles and stuff, and I don't know why. I just what comes to my heart, and I just care about all of you out there. Um, it's like last night, HT put out a prayer request for a member in the community, and like I put in there, praying for our YouTube family, and it is, um, those that are that are constantly commenting, other creators that are friends and stuff. That's family. If you're a person that's come and watched one video or two videos, and you're going, "Hey, this stand guy's okay," you're a friend. We get to go more, and you will be family. And honestly, you're part of a family even there, because you're starting to watch and you're starting to hang out with us. And that's, sometimes the family you choose is better than the family you're born into. And yeah, I'm gonna stop right there because that's gonna take me down a whole nother road. But I got to get going. I got an appointment I got to make it to. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Again, Stephen, thank you, my friend. You have no idea how much that meant to me. Like I said, I was just expecting a slip. You know, he said he'd probably throw something else in there, and I'm thinking, okay, a slip and maybe, I don't know, whatever, extra stickers or something. And when I got it, I was like, oh, what did he do? What did he do? But hey, thank you, Stephen. Appreciate it. With that being said, I appreciate you all. Live long, prosper, and collect your own way.